What is up, guys? We are back with another Pokemon Pocket gameplay video, and I got a very cool deck that I cooked up. We went 11-5 in games with it first to start off with that, so I'm honestly like pretty surprised by it. You're gonna see in a second. It's a little out there, so I didn't know how it performed, but it was actually doing pretty great into a bunch of the matchups, maybe outside of like Misty going crazy on me, but that's gonna be the case when you're a fire deck. Anyways, let's jump right into it. We are playing Volcarona. Volcarona deals 80 damage and can target any Pokemon out on the field. The drawback with that, though, is it discards 2 energy every time it attacks. So I thought a good way to take advantage of this is to run cards that didn't really need energy. So we're running Wheezing with no darkness energy, and we use the poison to build up damage to get things into range. Also combining that with Koga is just a solid tank while we build up the energy on our Wheezing, and then we are combining that with Salandit and Salazzle. And the thing with this, right, is with 1 energy, if it is poisoned from Wheezing, we can do up to 50 damage, which is just like so huge, really good into like the Celebi matchup, obviously. But the whole thing is, right, we don't need to develop energy onto Wheezing, and then we don't need to develop energy onto Salandit. So all their energy can go straight to Volcarona to set it up as our late game closer. And then we are on this version of Salazzle, the old version, because it does 60 damage. The other one does 30 and poison, which I found a little redundant. I was trying it at first, but it ended up being a little redundant with Wheezing. Most of the time they're already poisoned, so it's like if we want to elevate our damage or they're not already poisoned or we just, you know, need HP, this was a great way to take advantage of that. Then we're running that with Pokeball and Professor's Research for draw, Koga as mentioned before, and then Leaf for pivots. We go Leaf over X speed because the Volcarona also has a 2 energy retreat, so it's good for that and Wheezing in both spots, so it's a little bit more flexible and dynamic in that regard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the games. Honestly, I was pretty happy with this deck. I think it's pretty interesting. Like I thought I cooked a little bit, honestly. So make sure to leave a like on the video. Would greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment and let me know if there's any Pokemon you guys want to see featured in future games. But until next time, guys, peace out. All right, we are going second, which means we get to attack with this. I do not want to get Sabrina, so we're just going to leave that there. And he just concedes. We did it. What a start. Okay, we are up first into Electric, and we have Coughing and Wheezing in hand. So pretty good stuff. We can evolve right away, get the poison in, get damage in with Salandit probably. A little annoying, Pikachu EX obviously. Very threatening. Have Koga as well, okay. Yeah, that seems workable. Just the tankiness of Wheezing's what's gonna really just be super clutch, right? Yeah, the full bench, so this Salazzle doesn't even do anything. Because of that, I'm not going to evolve because I want the 1 energy attack. And we're just going to build up Volcarona. Yeah, looks good. Because if we kill this Pikachu, Volcarona only needs to kill 1 other Mon. And we're in business. This isn't bad. A second copy. I like it. Energy here. Koga. Hit for 50. We play Coughing first, of course. He just gets out. Okay. I mean, in that case, I'll just go back into Wheezing. That's like fine. Or I just evolve. Actually, I just evolve, right? Evolve, hit for 60. And I survive. Get Wheezing down. You have Lieutenant Surge pivot line? Is that what we're looking at? He did nothing, which is okay. So always going to be build up Volcarona. It's crazy. I don't know what he's thinking at all, or if he's thinking. So Lazzle kills the Electrode. Pikachu is in range. If he does heal to 80, then we put in Wheezing for poison damage. Yeah, we won't have a pivot with this, but I still get the poison damage, which is like actually super relevant because like there's nowhere for this Pikachu to run after, and we could top deck Koga as well to go in with Volcarona. So I think this is checkmate still. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. He got out of combat. Voltorb, of course. Clearly no potions, though. He did delay the inevitable, because Leaf works for an old school retreat after this round. Just poison for the love of the game. Keep him feeling a little scared. And that's a wrap. Sorry, brother. Gotta do it with Koga. That's style points. And we beat Pikachu. That's fire. We beat Pikachu with 3 Pokemon on the bench, on curve. Didn't even matter, bro. That one I'm happy about. That one felt like more of a game than the past couple. Alright, we are up against Fighting. Going first, which is, I mean, not really the best. Okay, that's actually good to see. And our professor's research. It's all pretty good stuff. Now we can pivot into Wheezing if we want with Leaf. Could also just go for the poke damage as well. They X speed, they're using this as a wall. which very much like, okay, now we're gonna poison for sure, right? I don't feel like I'm in a rush to kill that. I think I just rather have that just be like stuck up there. Especially since the Weezing can eat a hit from Wigglytuff, and even if it falls asleep, Koga does work around that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's nice because then we can poison. Alright, sacrificing itself, but barring healing, I could just go Volcarona, kill this. It's pretty much forced to retreat, which then it can't attack. Aerodactyl, I mean, we don't need any evolutions right now. The only thing is I'm sort of forced into going here then. Weezing a second Larbesta. He sees the writing on the wall. And I'm telling you, this deck's just doing better than I thought. Like, when I built it, I was a little skeptical, but I'm winning games. That's all I can say. Alright, we are going second into Darkness with not an ideal hand. One thing that's good here is we have Leaf if we're trying to pivot. Like, we'll see, like, yeah, what we draw and, like, how we want to develop our energy and stuff like that. No shortage of Weezings. Find Volcarona. So land it as well. Develop this energy here. No Weezing? Pokeball, sure. Okay, he does have it, but I could kind of like sit in here and try to snipe this before I pivot out. Because we are like living. Hmm. I do this right now because I take less damage, and then I just Koga into it to have this survive, because I feel like this might be a late game win. And this is also more flexible as well. I still get to poison his Weezing. Oh, this is huge, but it's perfect. Extremely ideal. Put this down. Evolve here. Alright, this is dead. We get to work the back line. We can push back in with Weezings to continue stalling. This just does 40 damage, like, straight up. That's it. Okay, and to play around poison, oh wow, that's actually really good. So now I leaf. And what I was saying is I retreat into coughing and I stay as coughing, so then he poison tackles, I lose poison for a turn. And then we do it, because this is already poison, so it doesn't matter. And it leaves us flexible with a 1 energy retreat as well. So I don't think jamming both of these Weezings is ever right. He knows that we have them and he could red card, sure, but still. Volcarona doesn't matter. And turn. Playing some chess right now. Seven cards left in the deck. A second Koga could be pivotal to kill another one of these before they get online, the Venipede. He doesn't play coughing, which is kind of crazy, because now he doesn't have that line open. Although this does more damage, I mean, I never get multiple hits off with this Volcarona anyways. I think just leaving it as is the strat. Develop energy like this. And it doesn't change the retreat either. Yeah, we just chill. Yeah, he retreats, and he retreats straight up, so that has no more energy. So now the line becomes Volcarona and energy onto the Volcarona, honestly. So yeah, now we just always get the same attack. That misplay he made was insanely bad. Volcanic Ash, kill here. Get a second hit on this Tauros, and then if he doesn't, like if he wants to actually kill this, it's gonna die, right? And if he develops something in the back line too right now, he can't. He just threw the game. Just gave up. Sorry, brother. Yeah, Leaf. It only does 20. I have 40 health, bro. Big 40. Crazy how 40 is enough here. And I guess we're the better Wheezing deck, apparently. Yeah, he concedes. Oh man, this deck is like really meticulous, but like I said it before, it gets there. I don't know, it gets there. All right, we are going first. Put Coughing out there. Not with Larvesta the backline. Oh, wow. Grass, dude, I have not seen anything but Celebi in a while. It is quite refreshing to see a Weedle. I mean, pretty terrible draws. The second Professor's Research hopefully fixes that. Still have 3 more looks at like a Wheezing would be nice, of course. Some other evolutions. We at least have the Larvesta, so we can just like put energy on it and build it up. Especially since we're super effective, that's actually should be enough in a ton of situations. We are always going to evolve, but I don't know, we'll draw 2. Koga's great, this is great. I can come in for 50 damage and kill a Kakuna if he finds it, which should brick him quite a bit. I think if he's smart, he'd build up the backline one, right? Okay, sure. And yeah, and I guess no Kakuna. Let's evolve into Volcarona. Not evolving yet, we're just gonna Gas Leak once more. We're still not at range to get one shot by Executor EX unless he has I think, I mean, low-key, do I just put out Volcarona? It's like time. Sure, and then I could just shoot this maybe if I'm lucky. If not, we can always pivot with Leaf. Yeah, and he's gonna have it right now. Gambling. 100 damage. If it dies, it's still the same line. Wheezing, poison, Salandit, kill. And then that'll be frustrating for sure when Beedrill, but yeah, just if this is Tails, that's really, really, really big for us. Huge. Okay, so we have this live. Oh, we can't pivot this turn. I still do it. I'm still like happy about this because obviously we don't want our Volcarona to die. The poison will whittle away. Okay, Erica's a lame card. Straight up. Potion doesn't work. Has to be Erica on top of that. Sabrina. We need these other units, so gotta go coughing here. The other units are just pivotal. We got really good RNG on the Executor rolls. Okay, kill with the Venoshock. He kills us, we go in with Volcarona, we kill one of these. Even if he evolves Weedle, we can still kill Weedle. So that's checkmate. And if he Sabrina's, we have Koga to pull Wheezing back. I hate to do it because I'm a big fan of Beedrill, but somebody had to. Sorry, brother. Just because of that, we'll kill the Execute. Nobody likes Execute. And there we have it. I mean, typing advantage for sure helped, but another one where we were able to navigate, take advantage of our poison and whatnot, and even fight through Executor EX, which sometimes I've had it where you have the typing advantage and that thing's still too big, so I'm still happy. All right, we are up first. I cannot see that symbol. Fighting. It's Landon in the front, I guess, but not really ideal. Second Salandit. Let's see how the professor's research serves us. Coughing, Wheezing, love that. Second one's fine. We'd love a retreat, because, you know, obviously getting the poison going on Wheezing would be huge. We're gonna try to build up our Vesta as well. You know, okay, unfortunately, I think I'm doing it like this, which I'm skeptical on what the best line is. here because this like eats up way more energy. But if he's breaking on his draws, like fighting through old school style, might be the best line. And I'm sort of hoping he tries to play around like Sabrina or something and gives some other source of food, I'll call it, for Volcarona. Developing evenly across, okay. Pretty smart. Nothing. Beautiful. Do find Leaf. Won't use that yet. Low-key don't see myself using it at all, really, but unless it's for like a Volcarona pivot. Man, I wish Volcarona had 130. When I played this matchup in particular, how clutch would it be for 130 to be the stat, right? Still just, dude, Graveler bottom. Yes, he didn't have Graveler. Oh, God, Golem, the new Golem for sure is better because just the way it feels playing against it, terrifying, bro. It is terrifying. Okay, we are up first. So land it, start with draw. So hoping we find some good stuff into Psychic. I'm seeing some people messing around with this card. We're looking for Wheezing, ideally, so we use the Pokeball first to thin the deck. Then Professor's Research. Get Larvesta down, and I think this is fine. We'll keep the other cards in hand. I think the other one, like what we play after that, is going to be based on how the draws look. It does 10, 20, 20. It does kill. Ooh. It'll do more damage if I develop this, but, you know, okay, so I think this is the line. Just do this, energy here, potential pivots. Should be normal Aerodactyl, or he's just literally running the Fossil. Okay, that was for sure the punish, unless we find like a retreat here. We don't, but we do find Wheezing, so totally down to do this. We're not going to evolve here because I'm going to start building up energy on Volcarona. And like now that we have the poison on here, we could potentially hit for 50 without developing more energy. So we have, you know, just flexibility. He uses that. Does quite a bit, 70 damage, right? Poison, we don't one-shot, right? Okay, it has to heal or retreat. And then we don't play Coughing to have like less cards on the board so we don't take as much damage from it. Although, I don't really know how much that'll make a difference. Okay, it lets it stay in and then we trade, right? Leaf. In the deck, we have one more Larvesta, right? Yeah. Okay. He's drawn 60 like million cards, so I'm expecting him to evolve. All these Aerodactyls. That's the card he's not finding. Ooh, pivot. Okay, yeah. Okay. That would have made the Pokeball better, I think, if I was accounting for this. If I just saved it. Alright, bye, bro. We'll catch you later. He still has no kills, so like I feel fine to play into the Behemoth or whatever, however you say it. The 70, so it's like we'll still like live the hits. Okay, honestly, I call that a free pivot. I'm thinking to kill this because he can lose it, but then he can't lose this Aerodactyl, obviously, and that's about to be in range too. Yeah, if I kill his like only like damage dealing unit, then we're good, right? And the rest is RNG. He concedes. Interesting build. I'm not so sure if it's all the way there, but I mean, you know, is what it is. All right, we are going second. We put Salandit in the front, I think, because if I can curve into, wow, he Salandit also. Okay, interesting. But yeah, we get our energy. We can maybe evolve, maybe kill this. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now. I don't think he'll be able to benefit from like the poison like we are, unless it's like straight up he's on Wheezing too. But it looks like he's combining this with Blaine and that package. Our Vesta down. Oh yeah, I can't evolve yet. True. Okay, he uses Poison Claws. I think I just like pivot into Wheezing with like the energy and then just build this up. Do 40. Change of plans, right? Okay. Now the line, that goes to 10. He can hit us for 40 if he wants. If he has Giovanni, sure, he gets a kill, but then I can kill it with poison. Ideally with like a pivot, poison. We don't attack, we build up energy on Volcarona, and we start working through that way. And then we have our tank. Yeah, it's beautiful. I think I'll use Leaf here. I mean, I have double Koga, yeah, so... Beautiful. Yeah, I think I'll end the turn there. Sounds good. He could one-shot our Wheezing with that and Blaine, but then it has no energy, and I can maybe two-shot it there with Salazzle and then build up a Volcarona to close out. Yeah, because it's just slow. And he can't one-shot Volcarona. I'll save, so land it. Okay, having a 90 health unit down would be the strat. So we killed this. That leaf might have matter. Like that leaf might end up being important. Huge Wheezing find right there. Because you can't Blaine and Sabrina on the same action. So we just get this, it goes down to 10. Oh bro, I always think it does 70 in my head. I don't know why, but that's happened a couple times. That's the game. Never mind. I thought it did 70 and then I was tripping. But we do it. Magmar's down. We beat Blaine, bro. I'm feeling good.